Hi guys. So I went to take the shifter off. Two 13mm bolts, which came right out. And it's got a ball and spring and a plate. Which I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that or not. And I'm not sure if it went on this way or this way, because right after I got it up, this fell on the floor, so I didn't get to reference which way it went. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little research on that. I'm pretty sure it was right like that. But I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna zip tie this stuff together. Make sure that which way that plate and shifter go in before I put this thing back together. So yeah. Alrighty. Okay guys, I got them out. Let's see if I can get them turned around here. I can't believe they came out. I didn't even put heat on them. 16mm took one out and a 17mm took the other one out. There was just enough head on them. You talk about lucky? I can't believe they came out. These little covers just have little, you just get a screwdriver in there and you can pop those off. Those go on the side of these levers. I was trying to get that bolt out of the pan, but I don't need to. Because that's either rusted or broken off of the assembly. And the rod come out of the master cylinder. But there's not enough clearance to pull this back because there's a clutch cable in this tunnel that's attached to this thing. So I am going to Google how hard it is to get this lever, because if I can get that easy enough, I'm just going to take a zip cut and cut that thing off. So let me do a little research, and yeah, if that's easy to get, because this is all junk. This is pretty much junk anyways. It's just about rusted off. And that rod has to be easy to get. Let me do a little research. If it's easy, it's getting cut off. And try and get that clutch cable unhooked. So, I'll be back. Alrighty. So, that pedal assembly you can get for about $100. That rod is about 35 bucks, $32. But it's so rusty, I won't trust the wife driving around with that rod, so I'm just chopping it off because I'm not going to reuse it anyways. It already has a dual master cylinder. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to just run four-wheel drum or switch it over to disc. Not sure yet. My 71 that I had when I was a kid, that was factory four-wheel drum. and I don't remember stopping bad. I did not have the sway bar in that. So I'm really stoked that this comes with a factory sway bar. So yeah, I'm going to chop that out. Finish getting that master cylinder out and see what I got. Okay. I chopped her off. I threw what was left of that rod into the bucket of bolts. Just because when I did my 64, that pedal rod was the spur of my butt the whole freaking time. That was crazy what I had to go through on that truck. So I'm a little gun shy on brake pedal rods. But I'm trying to get it out of the hole. So I figure it needs some slack. I got the wing nut for the clutch to start moving, and I got her so she's just about off. So I'm going to get that wing nut off and then try and pull some slack back and see if I can see how it's attached up there. We'll see. That's if the cable even moves. Alright. Pulled that nut off and she still moves. Pedals are jumping around. So let me see if that gives me slack. Okay. A little wiggling. That came right out. And it has a little hoop. That's slicker than shit. I was expecting a pin with a cotter key in there. So there's the pedal assembly. I think it needs a new one. So yeah. One more bolt and the master cylinder's out, and then I guess it's clean tunnel time again. Alrighty. Nice. I'm not throwing anything away until this thing's back in one piece, so I'm not throwing shit. I'm just taking it off and storing it, but I know that's going to get replaced. Okay. That bottom bolt fought me the worst of all of them. It was 13 millimeter. I tried a half inch, and I believe that 12 millimeter pounded on it finally took it out. There's sleeves that are in between the master cylinder and the brake assembly. And got it apart. I found a little mouse nest. So, get this cleaned up, figure out how the mice got into this thing. They only need a dime size hole to get in, but gotta figure out if there's a dime size hole in here someplace. So yeah. I don't know. Alrighty. Time to do some cleaning. She's all apart. Yeah. All right. It could be worse. It could be all rusted the heck. So, let me get this cleaned up, see what I got. I just want to say thanks again to the anonymous donor. That little grinder is handy as shit. That little thing is crazy good. I had the wire brush on that one, so that had the cutting disc. So I was able to cut what was left of this out. So, just want to say thanks again. I appreciate it. Alrighty, guys. So, Dad came out and frickin' gave me heck. And I know that's not anybody else's problem, that's mine. My boy called me. Shot the shit for a couple hours. And I didn't get a whole lot more done. I gotta get that cleaned up. But yeah, sometimes life gets in the way. You gotta talk to your kid. And your dad gives you shit. Which I'm pretty lucky because I'm 56 and my dad is still around, so yeah, he is pushing buttons, trying to get I don't know, he's pushing buttons, but I don't know if that keeps him alive or what. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.